Let's take a look at how Uphance helps you create POs from existing sales orders. Let's start by first creating a new sales order. I'm going to come in here and select a customer. I'm going to leave everything else default. All the information is pre-filled, so all I have to do is add some items into the sales order. Just putting in 5 units each for a couple of products. So I've added 2 products. The first one has 4 colors. The second one has 1 color. Let me open each of these in a new tab so we can see who the supplier is. So the first one is apparel, and this one is demo brand. So we have 2 different suppliers for these products. So now if I'm going to confirm this, but if I'm creating POs out of this one sales order, I can click this create new production order, and it should create 2 POs, one for each supplier. And it's working. And it took me to one of them, and it says it's apparel, and it added the item from apparel and all the quantity. I can confirm it. I can send PO out, and I can open the PO to look at the document. I can email it to the contact at the supplier. If I come to this production orders list page, it will show me the 2 that it created now, and both of these are for sales order 760 that we just created, and they are for the 2 different suppliers. If this is how I would do it if I was working from just one sales order, but if I was doing this across a bunch of sales orders, I can come into a production batch, and in the batch, it is going to show me all the items needed from all the suppliers. In our example here, we only have 2 suppliers, but if we had 10, the process would work the same way. So I'm going to click next. Here it'll show me all the materials. I'm going to click next. And for each of these, if we expand, it's going to show what items are needed from each of these vendors. And if I click create production order, it's going to take me to the production order page, add all the items that are needed from this supplier, and I can click confirm, do the rest of the things. And I can go back to the batch, and it takes me back to where we left off. So we already created it for apparel. Now I want to create for demo brand. I click the same link. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one, but let me go back. So this is a link to the production order that was already created. Let's create a new production order for apparel. And now it will create the new production order, add all the items. And if I go back to the batch, you'll see that both of these production orders are created for the items, all the items that were needed. And this wasn't from one order, it's from several orders. So if I go to the production orders page, the 2 new ones I created don't show a specific order because this is all required inventory. These 2 that we first created were from specific orders, so it shows the sales order number. That's how you create POs easily from Uphance out of existing sales orders or required inventory.